The Golden Oriental Ancient Tea Estate is located deep within the pristine jungles of northern Chiang Mai, Thailand. At an elevation ranging from 1,300 to 1,800 meters, it consists of 7 ancient tea mountains and 1 ancient tea estate, interconnected by mountains and water. Just completed and put into operation in the spring of 2023, the tea factory stands proudly at the entrance of the estate. From the picking of fresh leaves to drying, processing, and packaging the final products, everything is done right here. The ancient tea estate is nestled within this landscape, creating a unique and privileged natural micro-ecosystem. It is filled with the melodies of birds and the fragrance of flowers. This environment provides an excellent ecological setting for tea tree growth. Golden Oriental consists of 7 ancient tea mountains and 1 ancient tea estate. The ancient tea estate spans approximately 500 acres and is situated in a valley with extensive terraced fields and 3 small lakes. The ancient tea trees here are scattered around the lakes, valleys, and rice fields. The highest point of the estate is a vast expanse of untouched primary forest, where our ancient tea trees are nurtured, and in turn, these ancient tea trees have nourished generations of tea farmers.
大伙一起去看我们的天心阁，那里是我们的子牙根据地，有相当多的子牙古树聚集在那里。
Surrounding the estate are 7 ancient tea mountains. And the first one we see is Tianxing Pavilion Tea Garden. Tianxing Pavilion is a steep, expansive valley in the dense jungle. Under the towering ancient trees that block out the sun, the purple buds of large ancient trees can be faintly seen growing here. Purple buds are the oldest and rarest tea tree variety in ancient tea trees, with newly sprouted buds showing a reddish-purple color. These buds have evolved naturally. Tianxing Pavilion has the highest number of mountains with purple tea trees among all of our mountains and is named after the purple bud. Beyond the Tianxing Pavilion, we arrive at our Su Ai Garden. Surrounded by forest, Su Ai Garden is considered the most sacred among all of our tea mountains. Over the years, many high-ranking Thai monks have come here to trace their roots. Among the ruins, one can still vaguely envision the appearance of the ancient temples from the past. Being in this place feels like traveling through time, where a sense of tranquility and joy inexplicably arises. A 10-minute walk from the ancient tea estate takes us to the ancient path tea mountain. According to the elderly in the village, in ancient times, tea farmers used to carry tea with the help of oxen to sell them outside the mountains in exchange for money and daily necessities. The pass through this mountain was an essential route. Walking along the ancient path through the tea mountain pass, one enters an endless expanse of pristine forest.
茶山割草是一件极其不容易的事情，然后我们非常的幸运，有一帮很勤劳的村民在帮我们在打理这一些，因为他们的生活变好了。 因为我们的古茶园被保护起来了。 因为他们，我们的古茶园被保护起来了。 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 因为他们，我们的
Harvesting tea on the steep ancient path is extremely challenging. It requires agility to reap a bountiful harvest. Fuyuan Mountain. This is one of the earliest mountain peaks that we purchased, and compared to the other peaks, it has the fewest ancient tea trees. I remember the previous landowner who approached us, hoping that we could help her. We learned that the elderly landowner was advanced in age, and her only son was a disabled person who could not support himself. The landowner decided to sell the tea mountain to secure her son's future. Driven by a compassionate motive, we gladly accepted the offer and named the tea mountain Fuyuan Mountain. This is also the origin of the name for our Fuyuan red tea. We hope that through tea, blessings will be obtained and happiness will fill the garden.
哇，今天这种阳光照射到林子里面啊，感觉很梦幻啊。看看这种长在岩石上的森林茶、古树茶，你们爱了吗？
Huanxi Valley is the deepest tea mountain within the pristine forest, and it is our largest settlement of ancient tea trees in the forest. Comprising 3 valleys in total, no cars can reach here, and it is far from human habitation. It takes a 30-minute walk from the nearest parking lot to reach the tea mountain. As a result, it has received better protection. Here, ancient trees tower above, and tall tea trees are abundant. Some can reach a height of around 30 meters.
没有踩过，太高了。
太高了吧？我就说嘛，这么光溜溜的，你怎么上得去？
太高了。
到时候搭架子吗？要？
我们这几年都不会，没时间去。
上面现在有嫩芽了吗？
上面
啊？
快啊！这是果树啊！
天哪，这是原始森林里面的。
哎呀，还有好高，根本上不去。
上面起码还有20米，有吗？
The ecological environment here is excellent, with unique geographic features. Many tea trees grow among strange rocks, thriving and healthy. The gurgling streams, birdsong, and the faint scent of pomelo flowers permeate the air. Take a deep breath, and an immeasurable sense of joy arises.